In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? Our film incorporates genres of both drama and thriller. There are many conventions we had to follow in order to meet the expectations of our genres. One way we did this was through the pace of editing. Typically, drama thrillers include a slow pace and longer scenes in the beginning, which establishes the character's setting and mood. It follows then onto some sense of shock or plot twist, which is what we included halfway through the trailer, establishing it as more of a thriller. Our main inspiration came from The Perfect Guy. From our research into this trailer, we picked up many common conventions we can pursue and manipulate in order to meet the expectations of our own trailer. The Perfect Guy includes a build-up and plot twist. Additionally, the lighting in The Perfect Guy inspired us as we wanted a clear contrast from before and after the plot twist. The lighting in the beginning is typically daylight or warm lit, setting a calm atmosphere. However, as soon as we catch signs from the antagonist being an aggressive person, the music, pace, and lighting changes.
Similarly, in our film,
we see the protagonist in dark rooms, and a frequent use of strobe lighting is used to give an effect of a broken light flickering, adding to a thriller convention, as well as helping us reach the climax of the film and presenting danger and warning. Another convention we used was the slow motion scene in the beginning of our trailer, as also seen in The Perfect Guy. The use of this being slowed down catches the moment of happiness and romance they both share and helps the audience see a real connection between the couple, which makes it even more of a shock when we see the antagonist switch and become abusive. The slow motion also helps contribute to the pace, as it was set to build up the plot twist, followed by the fast pace. Another convention we used was through the camera angles and costume choice, which created a strong sense of who's dominant in the scenes. When filming the antagonist, we typically used low-angle shots in the abuse scenes, making him appear superior to the protagonist and portraying the power he has over her. This is also highlighted through the costume, as he is dressed in thick jumpers and hoodies, while she wears thin clothes such as a vest top, making her appear smaller than him and more vulnerable. The clothing of the antagonist also fit for the conventional deviant young male, fitting in our 20th century setting. We also chose our production company to be Film 4, as it fits the conventional films that they produce. For example, London It Kills Me focuses on real issues of drug use and poverty in West London, which fits our film set in West London and our focus on real issues. Chat Room is a British film and is targeted at a young audience members based on themes of depression and suicide. It expresses that regardless of your age, you can fall into depression and suicide. Similar to our film, regardless of your age, you can experience domestic violence and abuse. It also shares a similar target audience. I Am Slave is also similar to our film, as it doesn't offer escapism for audience members but expresses real issues. We challenge these conventions, however, as although Film 4 has produced these films, they are typically low budget and unpopular, and so most movies are blockbuster films. However, we wanted to challenge this. We challenge conventions of real media products by incorporating realism and opposed to escapism. Using themes of religion and faith highlighted in the church setting, abuse and poverty shown in the scenes at home, and the idea that it's based on a true story, all contributed to making our film defeating stereotypes. This is because, unlike typical films, we wanted to raise awareness for domestic violence, which meant challenging these conventions of escapism and revealing the raw violence that happens in the home in a 20th century setting.